Hello, everyone. My name is Jeevan Koshi, and I'm going to do a chapter by chapter review on a book which I am currently reading. I am doing this for a couple of reasons. Outside of my reading of God's Word, I wanted to read more books. I wanted to cultivate the habit of reading for my edification and growth. I also wanted to attempt in summarizing what I've read and share it with people. So I read it, I understand it, and I attempt to explain it. I hope that as I do this, you might be edified and encouraged yourself, as I am. And the first book that I chose is True Worshippers: Seeking What Matters to God by Bob Coughlin, published by Crossway. Um, some reasons as to why I chose this book is because I've been meaning to read this book myself. I am in music ministry myself in the local church that I'm a part of, and I see the need to be equipped in learning more about worship. Um, the author of this book is Bob Coughlin, who is the director of Sovereign Grace Music. Um, I listened to their podcast on Sound Plus Doctrine, where they address many questions related to worship, and I encourage you to go and have a look at it sometime whenever time allows you. I will include a link for this book as well as a bio of Bob Coughlin, the link of his bio if you'd like to see it for yourself. I'm really looking forward to reading this and sharing a few learnings from what I've learned and summarizing it. And as we go through this chapter by chapter, if you do have any questions at all, feel free to send in your questions at readwithjeevan@icloud.com, and that is the name of the podcast, which is Read with Jeevan. I'd be happy to do my study in addressing them at the end of it or even in between as time allows. So while I attempt to be faithful in my reading of these books, I also want to note that while reading books are good, the best book that I and all of us can read is God's Word itself. So my prayer is that as I spend more time reading God's Word and reading books in this season that I am in, that I would grow in the grace and knowledge of Jesus Christ. So looking forward, and I hope to see you in the first episode.